And this year's been interesting too in terms of staying on the small to large. It's been interesting watching clients go through the pilot phase of AI
Hmm.
and those that are able to kind of reach a level of adoption in 25 versus those that are still in the pilot phase but plan to drive adoption in 26. Now that a lot of those early stage models have matured significantly and continue to mature kind of almost overnight, if you will. So we're going to see more and more of that adoption probably in the large enterprise space, especially
Hmm.
those that have liquidity to invest in that. But I think we're also going to continue to see rapid experimentation and manageable innovation from the small to mid-size, taking on what they can take on when they can take that on throughout the course of 2026.
Yeah, and to add to that again too, Matt, in the small and mid-sized market, they're definitely, because they're small, nimble, they can take advantage of using AI in order to optimize processes and or find new ways or better ways of doing things. And then really what we're seeing in the large enterprise is using that AI tooling in order to help with either entering into a new market, use a new technology,
Mm-hmm.
something net new. And so we've been seeing that deviation be, or that difference between the small and mid-sized folks focusing on optimization, and the large ones using it mostly for innovation.
Yeah, yeah. And I think another couple things just to throw out there as well is that when companies are looking at 2026 and going through kind of the revisions to the strategic plan here in December, early in the new year, we've certainly had a number of conversations where folks are really going back to looking at the good, the better, and the best
Hmm.
model as they're approaching 2026. There's a lot of uncertainty in the market as we all have been talking about through 2025 and sensing. We expect that to continue in 2026, and it's really going to be that resilience and building in that resilience ahead of time
Hmm.
and continue to iterate through that resilience that's going to allow businesses to really stay ahead of that uncertainty curve and really kind of weather the storm uh, ideally as smoothly as possible.